Brenden, how do you describe the momentum swings in this Game 3?
What a game, eh? I mean, it seems like a roller coaster at times. Unfortunately, there's just so many momentum swings in playoffs, and whether that's winning a game, losing a game, one goal here, one goal there, and I think it's a credit to our group kind of sticking with it. Being up 2-0, up 3-1, and then being down 4-3, we weren't happy with that, and I think for us to come back and just score one late like that and then get it done in overtime is huge.
You mentioned the four-goal second period by St. Louis. What was it like in here after that period?
There was a little bit of frustration, but I think we just understood that, hey, we've scored before, we can get this job done, and just knowing that we're never really out of a game. We've got the veteran guys in here, the leadership, skill up and down, the depth. We got all the tools here. It's just about going out and executing, and I think we made that a focus there in the third period, and we weren't scoring early on, but we felt like we were playing the right way, and if we were doing that, we were going to get rewarded eventually.
2 goals by Erik Karlsson tonight. What did you see in really a dynamic effort by him?
And there's a reason why he's one of the best in the world. He's a guy that just sees the ice so well. He's impacting the game every shift, every time he's out there. And I think for us as a pair tonight, we were feeling great. We were moving the puck, we were making things happen. And just to see him finally get rewarded, he's been getting shots, he's been getting opportunities. And it was just a matter of time, I think, before one went in for him. And to get the overtime winner like that is huge.
It seemed like late in the game, Brenden, that Peter DeBoer was really shuffling even his forward lines as well, the third and fourth lines, just to get different looks, different action. How did that maybe frustrate the Blues there during those stretches of the game?
Well, I think any time during games there's certain guys that are going, there's certain guys that, just different matchups, different up a goal, down a goal. And I think that's something as a coach, it's a credit to him in finding the guys that are working together. And I think for us, we feel comfortable, all 4 lines, guys playing with one another. Throughout the season, things change up so much that guys get used to playing with one another. And I think, again, it was just us getting the job done. Didn't matter who we were playing with, what time of the game it was, just got it done.
Final question for you, Brenden. Knowing how much Joe Thornton means to this organization, to see him have a 3-point effort tonight, tying his career high, was this like turning back the clock 10 years for him, perhaps?
Yeah, I think Jumbo's he's always got that 25-year-old mindset. He's always having a blast. I think that's something that's just a credit to him, is he's always having fun at the rink, and to see him contribute and be able to get rewarded. He's an unbelievable player, one of the best ever, and I think sometimes he even doesn't get enough credit for how good he is at the age he's at and how much he means to this team, to this organization, all the years he's played here. And this is something that you just seen how good of a player he still is tonight. He's affecting the play every time, makes a great play on the tying goal with a minute left, and that's Jumbo. It doesn't really surprise us in here. He's just an unbelievable player.
Classic hockey game. We'll be talking about it, I'm sure, Brenden, for a while. Thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thanks a lot.